How's it going, everybody? This is Alex Keeson, and this is Heart and Mind of a Leader. Wanted to make another quick video for you guys and really talk about what's going on in the month of March in general. And more specifically, I mean, I'm sure you guys, whoever's listening to this or watching this video, is well aware what's going on in the world these days, and it's unfortunate. It's sad. It's what is happening in the country that I was born in Ukraine, and it's a huge sadness as to what is happening. Then I hope that it ends soon. And I know a lot of people that are watching this video also paying attention to what's happening in Ukraine and on a daily basis. And I don't know if you guys are anywhere like anything like me, but I'm essentially glued to TV on a daily basis, just want to checking in and making sure and seeing what's happening, if my friends, my family are safe, and just checking in and seeing kind of how things are. You may be in the same boat, you may not be, but either way, I think it's important to, of course, to remember that despite what's happening in today's world, despite what's happening in our personal, professional lives, we need to make sure that we remember to take care of ourselves first and foremost, and take care of those who those around us, our family, our loved ones, our kids, husbands, wives. Just wanted to make sure to kind of stress that importance and that point, because with everything that's going on, we often forget to take care of ourselves because we're so focused on everything else. We're so focused on helping others and taking care of others that we forget to really take care of ourselves, and we find ourselves being constantly stressed, overwhelmed, burned out, and it is important to really remember to take a break, remember to pause on a daily basis and just reflect on what is happening around us. What are we doing to help ourselves, to keep ourselves calm, collected, focused, and reduce that, find a way to reduce that amount of stress that we experience on a daily basis, and whether it's taking a walk around the neighborhood and just to take a look at beautiful greenery. Hopefully there's some beautiful greenery where you are, but in general, just to look at the world around us and appreciate everything that we have in our lives today, and everyone that we have in our lives today that surrounds us, that's there for us, to support us, to help us every step of the way when we need help and assistance. For some of us, it may be just taking a reading break. Grab a nice book that we really enjoy reading, and just spend even if it's just a few minutes to read, and really just enjoy that time by ourselves. Taking a bath if you're into that, and just to kind of relax and unwind. Whatever that may be for you. So I just list a few that I personally enjoy, but whatever you may like, to whatever helps you to reduce that amount of stress that you have on a daily basis, reduce or hopefully eliminate some of those worries and concerns that are in your mind all the time from various things or various events. Whether it's those events are happening in your own life or those events happening somewhere else. I think it's important to really just to take that break and to realize that we are important. We must take care of ourselves. Our health is important to us, and because if we don't take care of ourselves first, then it will be really hard for us to take care of somebody else or help others. So taking that time to reflect, re-energize, to take a break, uh, is really important. So I really encourage you to, regardless where you may be, even if you just take a few minutes, of course, unless you're driving, stop first, but take that time to really on a daily basis to think about what's going on in your day and reflect and relax and really just realize that everything is going to be okay. Even if you are going through some tough times on any given day, just know that it, all this is all the difficulties, all the challenges, all the problems is all temporary, and eventually it will pass, and you will be in the good spot once again, and you will, as long as you remain positive, as long as, even despite some of those challenges and problems, but as long as you remain positive, optimistic, and focused on the positive outcome, regardless what situation that you may be dealing with. That's all that is needed to overcome any difficulty or any problem or any tough situation that you may be dealing with at the present moment. So just remember that, whether, regardless where you may be, whether it's in your professional life that you may be struggling or getting burned out, or too stressed about some projects or whatever you may be working on, or if something is happening in your personal life, just remember that all those things, all the negative, all the stresses, all the problems are temporary. If you need help in your professional life, if you're struggling or if your plate is too full, just be sure that you talk to your managers, your business leaders, your business owners, to let them know, so at least they are aware. Because a lot of times we may be struggling as individuals, but we think that our business owners, leaders, they know what we're going through, but in reality, they may not be. They may not have any idea that what you may be dealing with. So unless you let them know about it, they may not. They may never know. So make sure you talk to them. Make sure you express your feelings, your concerns, your worries, where appropriate, of course. And but if that's something that they are able to help, the business leaders or your managers, your uh, business owners can help you with, just share your concerns with them and see if they may be able to assist you with help, hopefully relieve some of that, maybe taking some things off your plate, so maybe you're less stressed in your place of employment, for example. But if it's in your personal life, of course, try to do some of the things that I mentioned earlier and see if that's something that can help you. Many people use different things, like maybe listening to a good music, something that pumps you up, something that energizes you, something that motivates you. So maybe just to take a break and listen to some of that music, that could help also to refocus your mind and feel good again about your day, about yourself, and about everything that's happening in your world. And knowing that even if it's tough and or difficult today, right now at this minute, it will be easier soon, and all the bad things, all the challenges eventually end, and it will turn into something that's positive, something that's good, something that you're looking forward to, and just keeping that. Make sure you keep that in your mind at all times. And being the March being the stress awareness month, just make sure that you're aware about your amount, levels of stress and what you're dealing with. So just something to think about it, not just in March, but every month, every week, and every day. Uh, that's really that's really it. I hope you find this helpful. If so, let me know. Share your comments in your or in the comments section below. Let me know if you found this helpful. If there's anything else you would like to hear more about, let me know about that as well. And if you'd like to get more information about some of the personal development, life coaching, leadership, self leadership information and materials, I encourage you to check out my website, which is www.heartandmindofaleader.com. And there's there's a blog post, there's podcasts, there is plenty of other tools and resources that you can find, and also way to get in touch with me if you have if you have questions, so if you're interested in the live coaching, for example, in various areas. So this was again Alex Keeson. This is Heart and Mind of a Leader, and I wish you all the best, and I wish you a stress-free day, week, month, and of course the year. Wish you all the best. Take care.